Mental illness alert! Mental illness alert! It's not even a threat, by the way. This isn't even an actual threat, let alone an actionable, credible threat. Here's a video where Quartering tells everybody if they need a video to come down on YouTube, just email him and he'll be able to take the video down. He is ruining the YouTube ecosystem for everybody. This is what he's doing. He's ruining it. How much of this was actually transformative? Like, if you were to really break down this 8-minute video, I think less than a minute of it is transformative because all the commentary is muted. It's all gone. The Quartering SEO is just decimated. It's completely destroyed. When you search Quartering and the recommended on all of his videos, it's all detractors. Okay, so Quartering, so here we have first Nina Infinity goes, I'm still waiting on the police report and door cam footage because Quartering's been saying not just one person came to his house, like the F-150, but multiple people have come to his house to the point where his wife is terrified to answer the door. They've been getting threatening phone calls. His whole family is under attack. His friends are getting attacked, blah, 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 blah. He's provided not a single shred of evidence that any of this is going on, not a police report, not a Ring doorbell cam, any of it. And we're still waiting. But what he has provided us evidence of is a guy with a Frieza avatar on Facebook. That's what he's provided us with here, guys. So this fellow is saying, please unalive yourself, Jer. Please today, Jer. Who manages your account? I hope they drop each yet. Now, Jer is crying about this, that he's being harassed and he's being abused, and these are threats. Now, mind you, this isn't a threat at all. Like, and by the way, Jer, you internet meme veteran of 20 years, have you ever been in an Xbox Live lobby before? PlayStation Network lobby, Counter-Strike 2 fucking lobby, Modern Warfare 2 lobby, anything like that? You get far worse than this. In fact, just about every YouTube creator that's ever existed, particularly YouTube creators that go into polarizing opinions
or drama,
like politics and drama, and try and tell the whole world how it's going to be, receive messages like this. But note that Quartering didn't block this fellow and report this guy. He just screenshotted it and posted it online for sympathy in lieu of any of the actual supposed harassment that he's been getting in real life. This is all he's got. Is some guy
if I posted
on Facebook
a Twitter post every time I had a DM like this, I'd be posting every 5 minutes.
Under a Frieza avatar.
You know what? Like, by the way, this has nothing to do with our
avatar.
Well, we'll go into it, but look
this
at
could
this.
literally be a fucking sock puppet. And this guy just says, brother, you need a break. And he goes, me? I'm chilling. Like, mental illness alert! Mental illness alert! It's not even a threat, by the way. This isn't even an actual threat, let alone an actionable, credible threat.
He uploaded this on the 24th. These are from April 13th, 14th. Where was this posted before? Like, it's bullshit. It's completely
This is ridiculous, dude. And then it turns out this guy is friends with Jeremy on Facebook. So it could be that Jeremy put this guy up to doing this. It could be this is a sock puppet of Mr. Hambly. It could be that this is some upset fucking liberal or schizo or God fucking knows what. But what this isn't actually is actionable threats on his life, real harassment that's making him and his wife live in fear. This is an anime avatar talking shit. And if you can't handle this, you need to log the off the internet. Seriously, log the off.
If he's posting this, why isn't he posting the Ring door harassment Ford F-150.
Exactly.
Where's the emails to his wife? Where's the phone calls? Where's the
voicemails? Anything.
It's bullshit.
There's nothing.
Because no one
this
cares.
entire harassment narrative
is
bullshit. Look, he's friends with this guy. On Facebook.
What the f? That's crazy. Good morning. Yeah. This is crazy. When I saw that in the morning, I'm like, I knew it was fake, first of all. And then it's like, this guy, he just like can't even do a op properly. It's all leaked. It's always all fucking leaked.
So now we're having this massive wave of flagging across YouTube. Mikey No More puts out an entire documentary focused on the bull.
Amazing video,
and again,
by the way. Amazing video.
We're going to watch it probably tonight. If not tonight, then Wednesday night.
Yeah.
But as I've said from the beginning with this, you get the most flack when you're right over the target. Every single video that focuses on the bull, Adam Sellers, and Quartering's relationship to his criminal Jew bull, Adam Sellers, gets taken down or age restricted or flagged in some way. Within 20 minutes of this video, the Quartering's bull apocalypse being put out, it was flagged for nudity and sexual content. The timestamp is literally a picture of a cell phone lighting a hallway. So what's going on here is Quartering is having his guys come in, Feezer and the crew, and they're mass reporting for nudity. That's what's happening. That's 100% what's going on.
Jer has his names on Google Alerts, and here's what I think happened. Mikey posted this video at 5:40 in the morning. We had just finished streaming. 40 minutes later, I was about to head to bed. I saw it pop up. I watched the video. I was hanging with Psycho. We watched the video, very funny video. And then I head to bed, and I see on Twitter, my video was flagged for sexual nudity at 6 in the morning. Jeremy, drunk off his ass, got a Google alert. Jeremy Hambley, whatever, the bull, and then he fucking flagged it. And it
absolutely. Absolutely.
That's exactly what happened. What happened.
The video got age restricted, and then the appeal was denied. Where is the nudity and sexual content? It's literally just a pair of hands and a blank phone in the timestamp. Can we get an actual human being on this? And this guy goes, you got to take a shot of Fireball and squint. Mikey goes, those hands probably do look sexy as fuck when you're a gooner who's already drunk by 10 a.m. But it's not just limited to Mikey No More. Coincidentally, all of these people who have been criticizing Quartering and calling him out are getting demonetized or age restricted or their streams taken down. Let's have a look at another example here.
And before we continue, I want to say Mikey No More popped up a tweet, and apparently the age restriction didn't stop the video's growth. In fact, it sped up the growth because more people are talking about the video now for being flagged. Therefore, more people are watching the video. Nice job, Quartering. You're Smash JT.
So Smash JT, for whatever reason, gets hit with the exact same flag. Team YouTube, why did my intro that I play every night on my live streams just get flagged for nudity and age restriction? Well, Smash, it wasn't a problem until you ended up picking a battle with some guy who has the whole Flag It core on his side and has called them in. Now, if you show somebody playing the guitar, that's nudity, and it gets age restricted. Thanks, Jer. It's great. It's great.
Bearing. Very upsetting, too. Because
came out and did a video against the Quartering, his friend of over a decade and close associate. They worked together for years and years and years, and Quartering lied to his face. And I suggest checking out his video because it was a tough video for Bearing to make.
Yeah.
But he did the right thing. Well, now Quartering is going after Bearing's wife. Not even Bearing himself. The fucking coward is going after Bearing's wife. So now his wife gets hit with the inauthentic content demonetization purge. My wife's channel is under attack. So she's doing an appeal today. But what's crazy about her appeal, they won't even let her appeal. They're only giving her like 2 weeks to hit the appeal button. But every time she hits appeal, it doesn't go through. Isn't that crazy?
Very funny, because you know what? I appealed the Warski channel. Now I was able to appeal. It was supposed to be 2 business days, and it's still under review.
Yes. And so is the Kino Casino clips. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? Almost like the non-Pajit rep that Jared told us about is real, and he's causing issues. Now, Aiden Paladin, who also coincidentally spoke out very strongly against Jeremy Hambley in the last couple weeks, her channel, Broken Crown, has been hit with the inauthentic content flag and demonetized. It's her politics podcast, a live news analysis show that has been going on for 3 years. This flag is for spam content, and they only stream once a week. What's going on? But apparently, Quartering's freeboot stolen shorts that he pumps out 20 of them a day, apparently that's okay with the TOS and isn't inauthentic spam content. Isn't that strange?
Buddy, I'm telling you.
All these people who spoke out against him, they're all getting f***ed with now.
His manager is fucking doing this. Like, I'm fucking convinced it's his manager. Then
Yellow Flash, who has been one of the most outspoken against Quartering of about anybody.
Amazing videos,
and really has been battling with him for years.
Yep.
Now suddenly gets his live stream taken down for showing firearms. But they were just watching news footage of the Trump shooting. They were watching Fox News, and it got taken down, and they had to finish the live stream on Rumble. Strange, isn't it? Now, thankfully, he did get it appealed and overturned because it was total fucking bullshit. But most people have not been so lucky.
That's crazy. Oh, here we go.
Alyssa Clips, who's been hosting a bunch of our clips and other clips critical of the Quartering, 3 different age restrictions today alone. 3 different age restrictions today alone. But it's all just a coincidence, right? Yeah, Quartering's not pulling any strings at all, guys. Oh, he's totally innocent. Bull fucking shit, buddy. He is ruining the YouTube ecosystem for everybody. This is what he's doing. He's ruining it.
Yep. And look at this, Flash.
He did get his appeal approved, but he could have very easily not got the appeal approved.
Yeah.
Do you know? Like, he's one of the lucky ones who YouTube did reverse it because it was such nonsense. But everybody else has gotten f***ed. Seriously.
Yep. Here we go. Let's go to the next one. Look at this. This is the email.
There we have Kino Casino Fanatics, one of our clip channels that Jeremy got taken down. This is not run by us, but we gave them our blessing to put it up there.
Everyone has our blessing.
And, you know, Quartering and his rep are out there getting it taken down for impersonation.
Well, there's 100 more. A Hydra. You chop off one head, they're back.
Now we've got Kino Casino Classics, Quartering's head capo, Teddy Feezer, coming in and doing privacy claims against it. Teddy Feezer, who has cuddled up to Quartering, currently his ops general in the fucking real secret flagging ops Discord server that's out there, okay, is claiming the Kino Casino Classics, again, with another privacy complaint on the exact same video that he's already claimed 6 times and lost before, okay? Because he's emboldened by Quartering, okay? This is just the crazy stuff we're dealing with.
By the way, you might have missed it, but Feezer put out a fucking novel today on Twitter going, I actually don't care that their video's out there and da-da-da-da. He's literally saying that he doesn't care.
Right. Yeah, it's the same line Quartering's doing. I'm sure he signed it with a smiley face as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's a little bit of background on Quartering. Here's a video where Quartering tells everybody if they need a video to come down on YouTube, just email him and he'll be able to take the video down.
Interesting.
And tried to grift off of it and got a retweet out of Matt Walsh. Drizzt Key says, how can I send you a video that needs to be removed? My 12-year-old showed it to me and you seem to know how. Email it to me, thequartering@gmail.com. Just email a link though. Don't
Just email him the link to the video, and he'll have it taken down.
Don't report it.
Worry.
Don't flag it. I'll do it.
Don't flag it. Don Hambley, Don Hambley own will get that video taken down. Lickety split.
I'm telling you guys, he doesn't.
But now he doesn't have that power, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you see here on the Jerilizer, which is an incredible tool that allows you to look up any keyword and see every single time Jeremy said it across all of his YouTube channels and live streams.
By the way, Ash, they added the 8 new channels to the Jerilizer in the last 30 minutes. The 8 new channels have been added. Go ahead.
And he says, wow, Jer really likes to talk about working with his female YouTube representative. And he really likes informing his audience about it too. Look at all of the times that he talked about it. By the way, we got Yakass for 5,000 kicks. Jeremy was the wake-up call that I really needed to quit drinking. Today I've been 1 month sober and counting. We got a loser mentality for 5,000 kicks. The quartering still has a Discord. I tagged you on X. Well, the Discord that he was shilling is gone. There may be another Discord that you're in.
Here's what I'm gathering. He has, from 10 people who have DM'd me, he is banning people from the Discord who's not tight, and then he was
purging everybody. He was purging everybody from the Discord for weeks anyway.
Yes.
So in effect, I mean, listen, it was shut down for signups weeks ago, and hundreds of accounts were banned from the Discord like weeks ago. But I think the whole thing was fucking nuked, to be honest.
I think it's like a hidden, or like, I'm pretty sure
he might have hidden it and it still exists somewhere, but
he removed all links. But I mean, in effect, it's gone. But we do have people still in there who are DMing me, so we'll keep an eye out. But from what we can see, you can't sign up.
I know there's a op Discord. I know that.
Oh, of course there is.
He's not off of Discord entirely. Trust me. There's a server with old Feezer there. Anyway, continuing on here. Look at all the times he talks about his YouTube rep. I will text my own YouTube rep this.
All right, there you go. Yep, text you YouTube rep.
I talk to my YouTube rep. I talk to my YouTube rep. I talk to my YouTube rep. I talk to my YouTube rep. My YouTube rep is not a Durka guy. Okay?
In the hot tub,
I will text my own YouTube rep. Go to the next slide. YouTube replies. Okay, here we go. YouTube rep and I will message them, and I will reach out to my YouTube rep. I didn't get a call from my YouTube rep. The YouTube rep is asking if I would schedule a call with the YouTube rep because you don't have a YouTube rep. Wow.
Bro, this is nuts.
I tried telling my YouTube rep. I've had 2 meetings with my YouTube rep. I will also email my YouTube rep.
Oh, by the way, 8 Thoughts made a new video too about Jer. So I'll pop it open maybe for Wednesday. We'll watch that. Here we go. We got more YouTube rep, YouTube rep, YouTube rep, YouTube rep.
Wow. Whoa. I thought he actually didn't have a YouTube rep.
By the way, like my tweets are on fire lately. Thank you everyone for the big support there. There's 0.2 there for me there. And thank you to Warm Rolls for the table for 5 subs. And thank you to Ballman Sack for resubbing there. Wow, holy shit. And Thyrax has subscribed. Thank you so much. Big support here. We'll do some Freebird or something a bit later. But guys, thank you all for the big support. Here we go. Now we're going into.
So we actually missed this clip from last week. Let's have a look at this.
Okay. And by the way, today, guys, I can't wait for the Ren Fair watch. You know, by the way, everyone's watching the Ren Fair now. Chud H3, everyone, they're like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Like, they're all losing their minds.
No shade to Kalshi, don't cut me off. That betting markets can't necessarily.
Oh, well,
because Kalshi is quartering sponsor and he's sponsored by gambling, and Hannah Claire spoke out against it for even 1 second. She was booted from the call. Okay. But now we're going to get into a discussion about whether or not the checks are clearing or not, and whether or not Jer's broke. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Happened again. Anyway.
Guys,
Yeah.
just so you know, I get no money from these sponsorships.
She's disavowing the gambling sponsorship, buddy. Saying she doesn't get her palm crossed to a silver by Jer's sellout actions.
But
Jer's gonna take. Yeah, he makes her shill this for nothing. I mean, he pays her out the ass, or does he? We're gonna hear. Maybe that's why the show's on hiatus. He just can't make payroll anymore. Listen.
All right. Eric AF for packing up saying, sup for Jer. Thank you for the 1,000 kicks, man. Appreciate your support.
I'm sorry. Did your check clear?
No checks.
She hasn't got her check. The checks haven't cleared, buddy. Poverty alert. Poverty alert.
Is he doing payday loans?
Jer's not making payroll, buddy.
It's in the mail, I swear.
No, I swear. I'm going to pay you.
She's checkless.
Yeah. No. Your check from me.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't.
Oh my God. He goes, wait. My check. I actually don't know if you have the check.
Check.
Whoa. No. My check's clear. Oh, you did bill me today. Yeah, that one. Yeah. But all your previous checks.
That one. What? She's having to bill him now because he's not paying on time? What's going on? What is, it's tough when you're having to chase your employer around to fucking pay you as he's in the midst of a massive scandal that's tarnishing your reputation and hurting your ability to make a living. And he can't even find it within his heart to pay you on time. And you're having to invoice him, I don't know, through PayPal to get paid. Whoa, buddy.
Jesus.
Checks have cleared.
Look, everything is fine. I was making a joke.
He's poor.
He's poor. Oh, bring it back. He's poor.
I was making a joke.
He's poor.
He's poor. Poor alert. Poor alert. Poor alert. Oh, he's broke. This is his latest attempt to save the business, everybody. He wasn't putting out any videos over the weekend. And the videos that he did put out over the weekend, he deleted. He deleted, right? So he is like depressed. He's drunk. Now, mind you, if you remember 2 weeks ago, he said he was done with bowling. It was the end of the season. He was all bowled out. But he was bowled out for sure. Yeah. But now he's back at the bowling alley with his drinking buddies, getting drunk as trying to drown his sorrows because he's been felted over and over and over again. But suddenly it appears to him the mirage that will save his career. Donald Trump is under attack and the quartering needs to make his bag. The quartering's gonna make it, guys. Donald Trump's been shot at. So bad news, it's Jer's greatest day. Yeah. When Charlie Kirk was shot, quartering immediately was jubilant. He was elated. He saw the dollar signs and it was like Scrooge McDuck jumping into the pile of money. Same thing here with the correspondence dinner, and he's immediately drunk out of his mind at the bowling alley, blackout, trying to figure out how he can capitalize on it. Obviously, you can tell just by the video itself he's drunk, but look at the title. Donald Trump assassination attempt on just happened. Why is the word on in there? Like he could have just said Donald Trump assassination attempt just happened. He didn't fix that for 2 days. Just left the title like that. The video completely flopped.
I watched it right before the local stream. I was like, are you kidding me? There's no way. You have the video right here. Guys?
Yeah.
First of all, everyone ready? If you have stereo headphones on, ready?
Warning. your head.
Whoa,
Look at that.
Whoa, whoa,
It's only in your one ear, right ear only, chat. Right channel only. Your 2 million subscriber YouTube. Look at this, dude. Look at how low effort this is.
No, look at this.
You can actually, from frame 1, you can smell the booze off of him, can't you? Look at how shiny his fucking eyes are. He's plastered. I don't even know how he fucked it up this bad, that it's only the right channel. I swear to you guys, he left it up in this state for days before deleting it in shame because it completely flopped. It didn't even get 25% of the views that it was supposed to. And like that he needs in order to sustain the channel. He needs 100,000 views per video. He only got like 25,000 on like the biggest, hottest news story just an hour after it happened. Live report from the bowling alley.
Now, you know what's wild about this video? I was telling them, I don't know how to fuck up a video. Like I would have to be on Premiere Pro and purposely put in work to fuck up the video the way he did.
You have to do it spitefully. Like you have to like wrap your microphone in tin foil and yes. Yeah, like how Godwinson used to intentionally torture the viewer. He would have just a black screen and he would wrap his mic in tin foil. I'm not kidding. This motherfucker would do this.
I would need an hour to edit this to make it as bad as it is right now. Watch this.
He must have, so he's saying he must have split the audio and then fucking it up.
But then
Premiere. Oh my God, it goes over to the other ear. Right ear, left, right, march. Like, what is this guy doing, bro?
My ears are under. It's 4D audio. It's like the what's that? The Niagara Falls. The
yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Got word that there was.
Oh my God!
Ow!
There was an attack.
We got word. Yeah.
Don't sound too excited. There was an attack on the president. There. I'm in the money. I'm in the money.
So it's like not 4D.
Look at his eyes. How happy he is that somebody tried to kill the president. Like the only thing that could have made him happier was if the assassin succeeded so he could like grift off the camera angles for the next 5 months. And, we all miss President Trump so much. Like that's what he wants. Like this guy, every time there's a mass shooting, he gets so excited because he's like, oh, I hope they were trans. I hope they were Muslim. He gets so excited. He just loves the blood money. He loves profiting off of tragedy. It's what he loves.
Doobie.
On President Trump's life.
He's doing he's doing binaural beats because it's different earphones.
I'm literally at bowling right now, but this is actually
look, hear that. Everyone listen.
The attempt on President Trump's life.
Listen to this.
I'm literally at bowling right now, but
I'm at bowling.
He's at bowling.
He pronounces
oh
bowling.
Man, he's got all of his bowls surround him at the bowling alley. Heaven no. How is your weekend at the bowling alley, Jer?
Crazy. Donald Trump was at the correspondence
I know you
dinner.
go by the name quartering, but did we need for the audio to be a quarter of what it should be? Like it's not even one full channel. It's like half of a fucking channel. It's this is like through a fucking tin can. It's a nightmare. It's actually going to get even worse if you can believe it. So it's actually going to somehow get even worse.
By the way, you know where he's filming from? The hallway from the bowling alley to the pisser. You know the little where they got trophies and shit.
And something broke out in
is he filming from like the arcade in the bowling alley?
I think so. He's filming from beside the crazy taxi machine at the bowling alley, buddy.
Scope?
Yeah. The video poker area. Yeah, he's just getting his VLT on.
You start hearing the fucking air hockey table
of the event. I don't know how anyone was able to get a weapon this close to Donald Trump, but of course, I'm not.
I love how he has no idea what's going on, but we have to listen to his opinion. I don't have any actual insight. I don't know how this happened, but you know, okay.
Because this is just like Butler. Now, sources say that
What?
the individual was taken out.
Like
at
Butler, the other
scene.
shooter.
Yeah.
Secret
It's
Service
just like that. I'm sure.
swarmed the area, but Donald Trump actually returned to the event later. I don't know how anyone was able to get anywhere near this close to the president. I know that there's a lot of people.
Well, they were shot down and killed for being.
No, I'm pretty sure they're alive, aren't they?
No, I think they were killed.
Didn't they fucking have the picture of Buddy on the carpet?
Weren't they killed? He's alive? Oh,
Yeah,
someone
he's
in chat said he
alive,
died.
buddy.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't care about this.
People that are, you know, they have various conspiracy
honest.
theories about
It was all
this,
fake.
that, and the other thing, but almost certainly we're going to have another leftist agitator here, another far leftoid.
Wow,
that
what a
saw
hot
the-
take.
Yeah, I think he was a
who
far
else?
leftist.
Who
No
else
shit.
would it have been?
No
Lee, you know, it's all right.
What a hot take.
opportunity to take out President Trump, just like
By the way, he's like, I can't believe someone shot at the president. He was already shot in the fucking ear. Like, what do you mean you can't believe it? Like,
Well, I can believe it. You know, I can believe it.
Butler in Pennsylvania. The details are just coming out now. I'm going to play a couple clips here of the
Oh, here we
news,
go.
and
You ready?
then-
You ready,
and we're gonna
chat?
talk about it.
So he actually edited this. He actually edited this on the fly, but it's muted. It's muted.
But you hear the
You can't even hear him. He's trying to give commentary, and he left it up like this for 2 days.
I know.
He didn't even know it was muted until we put out our promo video for the show a few hours ago, and then he realized that it was muted days later and deleted it.
I don't even know. I tweeted it. You know, I was accused of like faking my tweet. They're like, "There's no way this is real, Andy." I'm like,
I know it's.
I swear,
it was
it's not-
real.
I'm like, I'm linking people. They're like, "Oh my god, look at this! Look at him talking."
Bro, how could you let it go out like this? He was so desperate to grift off of this and make money. He didn't even care what the quality was. That's the thing. He just doesn't care. Oh, crap it out anyway, guys. Whoa. I'm sure the commentary is great. It looks like he's talking a lot more than he usually does, to be honest. Usually it's dead air.
The editors. The editors don't exist.
It's the one and only time he actually does provide commentary. He's fucking muted. Look at this. He's muted the whole time. Dead air Jer. They don't call him Dead Air Jer for nothing, but he's in his favorite place, the corner. The old cornering. What the was that? Holy.
Wait, what? Okay.
I thought it like moved with his head movement, but I think it was actually the video itself.
It's just
But
he's drunk.
oh man,
Wow, look at this. Great
he's in
commentary.
the corner in silence, just like his sex life.
I showed you his TikTok,
buddy.
right?
This is the only
Did I show you
time
his
that he can
TikTok or
speak
no?
8 words, more than 8 words per minute, and he's fucking muted. It's crazy. You know, show me his TikTok. It's awful, by the way.
It's
If you look at his metrics, by the way, it's obvious that he bought all of his followers because, like, he supposedly has like 40,000 followers, but can't even get like 500 views on TikTok.
Okay, so
I know Rothbard's got a good point here. If this is the quality control on the most important video of the year, I can only imagine what the quality control on his coffee is like. But this is the thing. If you're drunk and you're at the bowling alley like he is, couldn't you just wait until you get home to give your take? Because it's not like you're going to beat everybody else to the punch. Like, you were still hours late with your upload anyhow. So if you actually had anything interesting or unique or important to add to the discourse, it couldn't wait a few hours until you were sober and at home to deliver it properly. The reality is He has nothing to offer to the discourse. He has nothing important to say. The only thing that he can try and offer is to be early and clickbait people. That's it. That's all he has. It's pathetic. It's sad. Sad. Pathetic.
Okay, there's been a lot. There's a lot coming
my
out
God.
right now, covering it in real time from bowling.
Bowling.
Bowling. He really does say it as bowling. It's not even bowling. It's bowling.
In the Correspondence Dinner, he was set to be honored, give a speech. There did not immediately appear to be any injuries. One law enforcement official said a lunatic opened fire. The Secret Service and other authorities swarmed the banquet hall at the Washington Hilton.
Better, guys.
Dunked at their tables.
He's literally just reading an article.
Yeah.
About 1 hour later, the White House confirmed the president and the first lady would in fact return.
Couldn't you just summarize this in your own words? Like, why do you need to directly read a news article? By the way, he can't even keep his eye open.
He's winking.
He's Popeye. He's drunk.
Oh, by the way,
his eye is closed from drunkenness.
By the way, the video he deleted on the weekend was about that trans person who brought their son to Mexico, and then he's like, no news is reporting on this. This is very important. I Google the story. Every news outlet in the world, even CNN reported on it. Literally, he doesn't even know anything. He has no idea what's happening.
To the event, which is actually bonkers. Trump confirmed.
Bonkers.
Wait.
There's an attempt on the president's life, and you describe it as bonkers. Like, come on, dude.
Wait. Hang on. Ash. He muted himself because he's replaying the intro over, so the footage seems transformative?
No.
Wait, hang on. So how does he start this? Let's see his face here, okay? All right. Let's go to the beginning now.
Just got word.
Ow. No.
Breaking news. Just got.
Because
okay.
on this one, he's not moving around like that. I think he f***ed up. No, I think he f***ed up. Anyway, let's head to the end of the video.
Obviously, he f***ed up. The whole thing's a disaster.
Now, let's head to the end of the video. You ready for this, guys? Watch this.
And it's a
you think it's
time
over
out there. The left again is at it. Perhaps we can stop the infighting and realize that the real enemy is
you're the enemy.
His for hedonism in chat says video sound is only coming out of the left channel. Yes, that's what Quartering did.
Did you hear
made the
you what he just said there?
Yeah.
Look, hear this, Ashton.
The suspect, the individual that did this, and it's a spooky time out there. The left again is at it. Perhaps we can stop the infighting.
Buddy, he's acting like the drama around him is infighting.
Yeah, we should stop making fun of him because the president got shot at. Just stop.
Fuck you,
just
bro.
Stop,
you got our channel
dude.
Deleted, you bum.
And realize that the real enemy is out there and after us.
You're the real enemy. Now watch this.
Obviously, I mean, this is a total state of chaos right now in the ballroom.
He's muted again.
Maybe
how do you make a video this bad? And like, you don't just delete it right away. Like, how do you actually keep it up for days in this condition?
His own fans were like, bro, you're muted.
For the biggest news story of the year. Like, it couldn't wait a few more hours because you're grifting off of it the next day. You're grifting off of it today. You'll be grifting off of it for the next 2 weeks. Every single thing will be new angle of the shooter. Let's analyze. Oh, the manifesto. Oh, new statement from the Department of Justice. You know what I mean? Like, this guy, this is it. This is his gravy train. This is it every single day. Just reading somebody else's words on this situation.
Mikey No More said it perfect on his stream today in the morning. He goes, do we need to have a manifesto for every shooter?
Somebody asked, how can you be out of breath bowling?
I know.
Because he's blackout drunk and he's 500 fucking pounds. It's crazy.
But seriously, do we have to have a manifesto? I got manifesto fatigue.
Up to them. It's up to them if there's going to be a manifesto or not. I say this was probably one of the cringiest manifestos I've ever seen in my life. No, it was like 2 pages, and it was just crap.
President was up there, the First Lady Melania Trump.
We have to stay here for now.
Security is telling us that everything's okay.
Do you hear on the right ear? There's like a smaller audio of something else.
There was a shooter. 1 second, guys. I'm literally. What happened?
I don't even know. I got a headache from this. Oh my god. Go ahead. What do you say?
You'd think that he could at least get the audio on the clip correct. You'd think. But he couldn't even get that right. It really is a quarter of the audio. It really is. His half's gone. Half of what should be there is gone. It's over. It's over.
Somewhere out there.
We might be down to an eighth of the audio. The eighth.
All right, control. All right, guys. I just want you to know this is not.
No, he really is. One of the best comments is that he's like the Two-Face. He's like a Batman villain where everything is revolving around quarters. Do you know?
Big hotel in the lobby of the Hilton. They said he is confirmed. We're seated maybe 50
See, the news said he's confirmed. Look, Ash, do you hear that? Listen.
They said he is confirmed.
That's why I thought he was, because when I heard the story.
Yeah, because he is alive. So this was misinformation.
By the quartering.
Misinformation alert.
By the quartering. I thought he did die.
Misinformation alert. CNN getting it wrong? Wow. Who could have figured, buddy? But that's Redeemski arc, I'm like, how could Andy get it wrong? It's all quartering's fault.
You want to why? I only watch quartering for news now.
I know. He's your main news source. So it's the blind leading the blind out here.
I heard he was confirmed.
Fake news. You always lose.
We're seated maybe 50 feet from the stage where the president was up there, the First Lady Melania Trump.
Imagine trusting CNN. He doesn't have journalistic integrity. He's muted. He can't even deliver commentary. It's not transformative. How much of this was actually transformative? Like, if you were to really break down this 8-minute video, I think less than a minute of it is transformative because all the commentary is muted. It's all gone.
Okay. There was a shooter. 1 second, guys. I'm literally. What happened?
Did he loop the video?
He's stealing. I think he is.
He looped the video.
In the lobby. In the lobby.
Anyway, he deleted this out of shame following our announcement we would be covering it tonight. So now he's pivoted. The quartering SEO is just decimated. It's completely destroyed. When you search quartering and the recommended on all of his videos, it's all detractors. So now he's decided, well, the real chance is on the Hambly channel. But look at these views. 2,000. 3,000, 4,500. The only one he got any views on was the Trump assassin, and only 23,000 views on the biggest news story of the year. Look at some of these. 6.2 thousand, 8.4 thousand after 2 days. I just think he gets all of his views on these in the first 24 hours. So after the first 24 hours, they age like milk and there's no viewership. So this whole pivot to the Hambly channel, he's pumping out videos on Hambly. It's not working either.
Ash, you want to know why he's doing this?
Disaster.
Because of the SEO. So
yes,
folks,
that's what I said.
On the next batch of detractor videos on Hambly, name it Jeremy Hambly, yes. And then whatever your video title is, trust me, he will not like that. Okay, guys? Or go
but this is on,
the quartering,
this
AKA
channel has
Jeremy Hambly.
272,000 subscribers on this channel, by the way. And at best, he's getting 20,000 views. At best. Like, that's really tough. So here's on Rumble, by the way, what happens when you search for Jeremy Hambly. Already on Rumble, he's just totally fucking cooked. It's all detractor videos, all hater videos. Now here's Jer drunk as out of his mind. You see this? He replies for whatever reason to his tweet about the assassination with like the Spanish C. He's drunk. He's drinking again. He's on the fireball.
Wait.
Just randomly. He's drunk.
I didn't even see that.
Zika. Oh no, it's Portuguese. They're saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, put down the bottle, Jer. Alcoholic fat. Drunk on Sunday afternoon. Shouldn't you be in church or with your family? People hate you because you're pathetic and a hypocrite. I was a former subscriber. I bought your coffee. At least Hassan doesn't drink and insult his fan base. He's butt typing. He's drunk. Oh, man, this guy goes, I'm sure you cried, let's go, Brandon, your fair share, Jer, but not as much as your wife cried out in pleasure as she was piped down.
Because
we're going to get into the Sky Bowl soon. These are the comments on Hannah Claire Brimelo's latest video. So Hannah Claire Brimelo put out a video today.
Jesus
Top
Christ.
comment. Whoa,
no.
buddy.
Look at the guy's name.
No, we disavow. We disavow. He only helps them hide their material, you know. Time is running out. Why won't HCB save herself? Don't worry, Hannah. We understand your dilemma. Stay true to your principles and God will see you through the bull storm. So you think there's like false hope, you know? Hannah will read that and be like, oh, somebody gets it. They understand. And then she just gets hit with the bull. Doobie, doobie, doo. My White House correspondent dinner is under attack by the woke left. Get that money, Hannah. Take every dime you can. Save yourself, Hannah. You don't have to be associated with Jer. He pervs on women and kids too.
Jesus Christ, bro.
She's engaging on her own. She should stream and lecture us like a school teacher. Lectures likable but mischievous children.
Okay.
She should give us a Ko-Fi link. Oh my, simple alert. True story, no bull.
Which is the number one comment
the one
now.
guy who says thanks, Hannah Claire, with a heart. His name is the Artful Fuller. Okay. All right. Continuing.
Hannah commentary.
Hannah Brand, Hannah.
Nice channel. You have there. Hannah would be ashamed if Jared got a hold of it. Yo! Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Look at these pictures of Jeremy, dude. Look at him.
Oh my God.
I swear to you guys, this is real. Look at him. Look at him. He's dying, bro. That's like grime worm tongue max, bro. Holy buddy. Doobie. Okay, so you can tell he's still on a bender and drunk because he spelled ballistic wrong. He spelled it as ballastic. That's not how he spelled that, bro. Yo! Like ballastic. Okay, so by the way, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to make this out. But Dankula, I think, asked his wife if she'd let him piss on her here.
Okay.
Let's hear what Jer has to say about that.
Would you let me piss on you?
Absolutely not.
Just wait till you're reaching, after you've been married for a decade. Or let me finish it.
So basically, Jer is saying he'll engage in any sort of depraved, degenerate sexual activity because he's been married for so long that he would get piss on other people. But it's too hard to believe he'd be involved in cuckolding, of course.
Let's take a side arc here, okay, guys? Here's the TikTok, okay? Watch this.
I'm going to prove to you that the left wing and the right wing political talking heads are all in on it together. So over the weekend, there was an incident that went on Saturday night at the White House Correspondents' Center. Pretty much everyone's just heard about that.
Did he speed
However,
himself
the new
up? Wait, I think he put himself on. He put himself at like 1.5 or 2 times speed because that's not how he normally sounds.
The narrative is not only was it a hoax, which it definitely wasn't.
You're right. right.
but that everybody
He
on the right wing
absolutely
is
set
all
himself up
coordinated.
for-
Oh my god.
Bro, can you
And look at
imagine
this
like you're
image.
scrolling TikTok dances or stories and then this comes up? Are you not just skipping immediately?
Well, he's got no views on this, by the way. Look at this.
Bro.
At these views. 2,000 on TikTok, by the way. TikTok, 1,000 is like one
when he
view.
allegedly has 46,000 followers here.
What's
Yeah,
this?
right.
Well, there was
buddy.
another attempt on Donald Trump's life, this time the third, at least, attempt that we know of. This time, my name is Jeremy. This is the Jeremy Hamlet channel. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like the video for more daily updates. Cole Thomas profile on X. Have you heard of the term hoflation? Well, it's this phenomenon that has happened thanks to dating apps where
like this
very
guy's the alpha male king that's going to tell us how to slay pussy and combat
story will absolutely
hoflation. Like this, by the way, quartering
Joe
is
Rogan
the
dropped an
simp that makes hoflation happen by giving people like Melanie Mack $100,000 a year.
one of the
to
most
flirt with them.
Walmart
You know?
exactly.
He's literally that guy.
Wait, watch this video. This video, hang on, which one is it? I think maybe it's this one.
I'm not sure about what I'm looking at here, but I know
people.
Oh God. Anyway, it's all
that's
stolen.
TikTok.
No, there's
It's
there's one
garbage.
TikTok of him, and he's here. It is. Watch,
Hey folks,
watch,
well,
watch this. Watch
welcome to the No Kings protest. Where
What
is going
nobody can
on with
name
the
a
audio? Bro,
this is crazy. This
is he
crazy.
just drunk every day of his life,
Yes.
even when he wasn't under this level of scrutiny?
Yes.
This is a disaster.
But watch what happens here.
Single kingly power Trump has supposedly enacted.
He has repeatedly
him on the right.
overused
Look at-
his
He's
he's trying to
muted.
abuse
No.
this world and trying to
What
make
is he?
this
He's
place
just doing.
all
He's
about
like
him.
trying to fucking aura farm. Is that what he's doing? He's like just doing reaction faces.
People showed up for Kamala.
No, it's too cringe. No, it's too cringe. No, it's too cringe. I can't. Stop.
That is impossible to do under the Constitution, but he did it anyway.
This is horrible.
I can't name specific laws. I'm sorry.
I refer you to the New York
Cringe
Times 2
alert.
days ago. They had a list
Cringe
of 30
alert.
items, and you read it.
Cringe
I read it. I
alert.
it. So what is one thing from that list? One thing from that list is
Oh my God.
Yo, this is
I'm blanking.
insane.
Okay, so he asked one guy.
I can't. That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay.